Hello, this is Onyx Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing the week ahead predictions for Capricorn. So thank you guys so much for being here, hitting the like button. I do really appreciate it. We're going to be looking into July the 27th through August the 2nd. So let's see what we have for the week ahead. I do have only my 5-minute personal tarot readings on sale. So feel free to check that out if you guys have any question that you may want answered. They're all in depth and they're also all recorded, okay? So let's go ahead and see. What do you guys have for Capricorns? What do we have for Capricorns for the 27th of July through August the 2nd? All right, so Capricorn, we have the Queen of Swords reverse. The Sun, the Hierophant, everything is fine, 10 of Swords. We have the Devil, Knight of Swords, and bottom of the deck, beautiful, is Justice. Awesome. All right, and let's cover that just in case. All right, guys, so this looks like it's gonna be a busy week. I want to figure out who is this Queen of Swords reverse? So Queen of Swords reverse. Okay, interesting. So it looks like you begin the week kind of not talking to someone, okay? Or you're talking, like you're just not in a... You're not in a friendly mood when it comes to dealing with some type of masculine energy. Let's see why. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords reverse. All right, so you guys have the Page of Swords reverse. Page of Swords, 5 of Wands, the Tower, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands reverse, and bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups reverse. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, okay, so there may be something where you're learning some type of information about something tied to this person. Now, whatever information you're going to be learning, it almost leads you to, yeah, it's all about this masculine energy. So again, it's like, almost like, I don't want to say secrets revealed, but it's almost like that. Like the Queen of Swords reverse could definitely be somebody who's like ignoring someone or blocking someone, or very like you're just not happy to talk to this person. You're not like happy-go-lucky. You could just be like almost like your wits in with somebody. Now why? Page of Swords. So there could be some type of communication, some type of documentation, some type of information that you're learning, something you're looking into, and this leads to a fight, an argument, disagreement, that kind of thing, and then the Tower. Now, whatever this is, it seems like it's kind of good news for you, whatever is going to be revealed, because it leaves, we have the Page of Wands here, even if you're communicating something about this person, because it looks like everybody else is looking into this too. 3 of Cups reverse, like there's a lot of gossip or a lot of controversy about a masculine energy here that you may be connected to, okay? So what is going on with this person? That's a lot going on. What is going on with this King of Wands? All right, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, reverse, High Priestess, bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like there's some type of information about their 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles in tarot, it's like wealth, something you pass down. It could be contracts, it could be legalities, right? Contracts are in, family matters, work matters as well, marriage, contracts that they're in personally, okay? And I also feel like what's going to be revealed is that they know about this too. Like they know, like they're very privy of what is going on in their life, if that makes sense. Yeah, and they're just kind of like trying to mitigate whatever this is to kind of like resolve some type of problem. It's like whatever this is. So like say this person is having problems with their contracts. Say they're having problems with their job, they're having problems with their money, having problems with their relationships with people, that kind of thing. They already know this. Like, they're very privy of this, but at the same time, it's almost like they don't want other people to know, and they're fighting as hard and as long as they possibly can to kind of like prevent people from understanding how downhill their life is going privately. Okay, so the Tower is here following the Five of Wands, and the Tower is like some type of shakedown. So like, the way that things have been done is not how things are going to be done now in the future, and it's all because of whatever is being communicated, or all because of whatever is being revealed and exposed. But like I said, it seems like a lot of people know what exactly is going on with this person, okay? Because we have the Three of Cups reversed. So again, I feel like whatever you're saying, other people are saying this as well. And this also leads to you guys being able to have some type of victory or some type of win, or being free from this person's shenanigans or drama or lifestyle or work environment, or however it may resonate. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. So again, this whatever is being revealed as well is going to lead you to something given to you or going in your favor with this, again, with that Ace of Pentacles being there, okay? So moving along, we do have the Sun. So I do feel like a lot of you guys are kind of going to start the week being in a really good energy, okay? You have the Magician here. So a lot of you are going to enter the week kind of like feeling confident and feeling like you are in control of what is going on, if that makes sense. We do have the Hierophant here as well. So I do feel like there is some type of, Two of Wands reversed. For some of you guys, there could be some type of decision made, okay? Especially when I see the Hierophant and the Justice in the same spread. We also have something tied to this Emperor. So I feel like this Emperor, this masculine energy, is going to have some type of period of time where they are like, Two of Wands reversed. They can't really move forward. Almost think like a timeout, or think like a reprimanding, or think like, and it's something tied to two. So like Two of Wands. So think like 2 weeks, 2 years, 2 months, that kind of thing. February could be important as well. But I feel like this allows you to be able to move forward without having to deal with this person's shenanigans and how like crazy their life may be, okay, right now, or you know, whatever they're trying to drag you into as well, drama wise, communication wise, you know, that kind of thing. So this leads to the Ten of Swords. So I feel like some type of conflict for a lot of you guys is going to end this week. Yeah, and it's going to end, but not even like in a bad way necessarily. I just feel like something's been stuck for quite some time with the Three of Wands being here, to where God, the universe, your higher power is like, hey, let's move this along. Two of Pentacles, like, let's move forward, okay? So the Devil is here. So like I said, I feel that something goes just fine for you. I also feel like something tied to something you're holding, or something financially, or something that you're having possession of or responsibility of, a role. I feel like that goes in your favor too, with the Devil, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. And then the Knight of Cups is here. So I feel like I pick up on the Knight of Swords, sorry. It's almost like then you're going in a whole different direction. You know, it's almost like, again, the beginning of the week, it starts off this cycle that you're going through. It's kind of like shattering down whatever information is being revealed is like a big deal. And then it looks like as the week ends, a lot of you guys are going to be able to just move forward in an entire different direction. Okay? So bottom of the deck is Justice. So let's look into that. But thank you guys for hitting the like button. Let's clarify Justice. All right. So we have the Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, Three of Swords reversed, and the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. All right, and we also have the Chariot and the Seven of Wands that wanted to come out. So I feel like you've been wanting to move forward from a situation, and there's been delays. There's been like, oh yeah. 1 second. Yep, this is gonna, like there's been like delays, or like, oh, we'll look at that in the future, or, you're moving forward and then something kind of goes backwards. Like you're moving 2 steps forward to go 4 steps back. It could have been seeming like that, but again, I feel like for a lot of you, if you resonate with this, that period, that cycle is just closing out. You are showing up as the Queen or King of Cups, so you are tied to and attached to your emotions right now, and your intuition, and how things are supposed to be and how things aren't supposed to be. It's like you're kind of knowing, and you have a feeling, or a lot of you could be definitely in a position of peace, okay? And I also feel like you're gonna see, it's like by the end of the week, you're gonna see how things go. So I feel like a lot of you are going to have a finality, or gonna have some type of answer tied to how something turns out. 3 of Swords reverse, you're gonna also get clarification that you guys have healed from some type of situation completely. And the 8 of Cups, you're able to emotionally walk away from this and be able to move on to whatever is new here, okay? So let's pull some clarifiers for these cards. We'll look into the Magician as well. All right, before we go to the extended, but again, thank you guys for hitting the like button. I do really appreciate it. All right, so let's see what is going on here and do some clarifiers. All right, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. So something being given to you. It's the 8 of Wands. So moving, travel, communication. We'll look into that. 6 of Wands, some type of victory, second chance of a situation, changing the outcome. We do have the Magician, so it's something you prayed for, that kind of thing. I feel like a lot of you trusted your gut tied to something, which is why something is now going in your favor, compared to if you didn't trust your gut. Clarifying this Emperor energy. New moon, so something happening on the new moon could be very important. So we'll look into that. Or new moon in the past could be very important as well. So we'll look into that. Something that happened on a new moon could be important. 10 of Pentacles, what's going to be, what people are talking about tied to this person, corruption. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying this King of Wands energy. Let's see. Virgo season, okay, that's coming up, tied to this person as well. And then I want to look into the 3 of Cups. What gossip is going around? Advocate for yourself, okay? So there's some type of situation where this person could have tried to silence you, or people could have tried to silence you tied to the situation. And then lastly, but not least, justice. Let's see. Spirit guides, awesome. So we're going to look into each of these in the extended. You can have access to all of the extended and all the readings that I have been posting. I just posted a 72-hour prediction reading yesterday for Capricorn. So feel free to check that out, guys. It's just $10 a month if you want to join and have access to those. But otherwise, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hitting the like button and hitting the like button, subscribing. I do appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for watching.